Welcome to my channel. Limitless Being. We're here, you're limitless. Unless you think otherwise. How is everyone doing? Good, I hope. I'm going to jump in and do a collective reading. I thank you for being here. Okay, so we got five. Five is changed out of the Tea Leaf Oracle. The first card out is Flute. Some type of disappointment in a friend or a lover. You can be dealing with somebody who showed their true colors. Kind of disappointed you in some kind of way. This person is showing up as a rat. Someone working against you behind your back. We got Teapot. Deep friendship with somebody of the same sex. This could be somebody that you have a close connection with. Same gender, whether you're male or female. Who you discussed a lot of deep things with is the energy I'm picking up. And you could have recently found out this person is working behind your back. Let you down. Experiencing some type of disappointment. Thank you, Spirit. Then we have the Stork. News of a birth or new business opportunity. So I'm picking up this person could be envious, trying to sabotage something. You may have overshared. Triggered some type of insecurities in someone. And then Hat. You will be playing a different role. So yeah, you're definitely going to be elevating in your life some kind of way. Either in a business opportunity or the birth of something. Something you could be launching. Putting your energy into, and this person showed their true colors. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. A fair woman. So this person could be a woman with blonde, gray, or white hair. Okay. Or this person could be involved. You could be this fair woman. Let's see what comes out. I haven't used this in a while. Welcome. Hello. How are you doing? Clear messages, Spirit. Clarify this Flute energy, this disappointment in a friend or a lover. Positive movement forward. So your movement forward, the hard work that you're putting in, has triggered something. Some type of lack within this person. Irregardless, you're moving forward as you should. Great. Hello, welcome. Good to hear that. Strange magic. So positive movement forward. And this is quickly. Okay. Some type of position of authority. Okay. This is Emperor energy. You could have fire placements. But with it being card number 4, this is structure and stability in your life. Okay. And for some of you, I'm hearing you could have wanted to take this person with you. And there's you have to leave them behind, move forward. Anything else on this disappointment in a friend or a lover? Let me get more on this authority energy, Spirit. Thank you. Throat chakra, card number 5. You could have expressed this. Okay. This 8 on a positive movement forward. This is your abundance. Okay. 8 of Wands energy. This is bringing structure and stability. This person's disappointed or let down. And they could have spoken against it. Let their insecurities get the best of them. What's at the bottom here? You're an alchemist. We have balance here. So you're alchemizing this, or you're being guided to. Don't let this person's negative viewpoint, this hate that I'm picking up, deter from what it is that you're doing. Clarify rat energy, someone working against you or behind your back. Thank you, Spirit. Firm foundation and emotional withdrawal. Yeah, we saw that 4 again. 4-4 energy with firm foundation and then emotional withdrawal. So we have 4-4 and 8-8 energy here. This could have left you like it was a disappointment. You really had a close bond or connection with this person. And to find out that they're working behind your back, trying to sabotage something, but it had to happen this way. They couldn't come with you. Okay? That was the lesson in this. You putting yourself first, and stop carrying the weight of somebody holding these insecurities. They were only stifling your growth, collective. That's what I'm hearing. Thank you, Spirit. Let me get one more for the rat. Hello, voice. Yeah. Material and spiritual prosperity. So this firm foundation, this root chakra energy, it's putting you in a better position. Some type of authority over your life, the structure, the stability, a firm foundation. And a whole bunch of spiritual and material prosperity, as long as you go ahead and walk away. It's like the Eight of Cups in traditional tarot. So this is not repeating a cycle. Okay, you learned a lesson. You know, we have many soulmates. They come in the forms of friends, family, lovers, jobs, opportunities. And they're not meant to stay permanently. And that could be the disappointment sometimes when it's time to actually let go and close out the cycle. But Spirit is saying this is coming in. It's being shown to you who this person truly was, how they feel about you, your situation, and you're being guided to emotionally withdraw. Speak your truth. I was just looking at this throat chakra energy. This brings balance and justice in your life. So it's essentially like, what are you going to do? Are you going to put their feelings, their fragility, their insecurity before what it is that brings your happiness? Yes, thank you for the roses, the likes, the glitter badges. Thank you. Teapot, deep friendship with someone of the same sex. Let's get into this friendship a little bit. Thank you, Spirit. In reverse, foundations and achievements. This is a Four Wands in reverse in traditional tarot. There was no celebratory support, a place of like shared joy, reunions, happiness with this person. You had a deeper, more committed friendship with them than they did with you, whoever this is. Coming out in reverse, more four energy. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Clarify the deep friendship with someone of the same sex. Can I get more energy around this? They lost a friend. You didn't lose anything but some baggage is what I'm hearing. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah. Ace of Swords, triumph and success. Card number 1, a new beginning. This person could have been siphoning off of your manifestations. This is a yes. This is a confirmation. This is breakthrough energy with this Ace of Swords. So it needed to happen. You needed to see. What did this person do before we go any further? It'll be different for each of you in the collective, but let's see if we can get a general. They didn't appreciate. You could have card number 5 and 5-0. 5-5 energy. This could have been a long-standing friendship. Someone you've known for a very long time. You thought you'd have this connection until you grew older together. You could have grown up together. For some of you, your children. Almost like cousins. You have directed and coached and guided this person a lot, given advice, shared your knowledge with them. What else, Spirit? Readiness. Tell Tell me more about the readiness card. Could have been ready. Okay. Huh. This person felt like they could buy you. They weren't sincere. Some type of bribe, temptation, when endorsement here. Schedule. Managing the friendship based on favors. So it was what's the word I'm looking for? Conditional, basically. How do I get a reading? In the description. I'm not sure if I went live through the schedule reading, but in the description or visit my website. It's in my bio. But you would book on my website for a reading. For a mini read, I have the Cash App and the PayPal link up. If you hit the goal as well, I have the goal up. Hello, welcome. I'm hearing like whatever knowledge you shared with this person, you felt you had this deep bond or friendship with, all your knowledge, your wisdom, your support, had them in a preparedness state for life, for whatever it is they were trying to deal with, accomplish on a daily basis, short-term, long-term goals, to the point where they wanted to do it better than you. And with you going through this news of a new business opportunity, growth, a birth, with this new role, wearing a different hat, some kind of upgrade, something bringing you material and spiritual prosperity, they wanted to do that before you. Is bringing some type of foundation, putting you in a position of authority here. Yeah. Not really saying. What's at the bottom of the deck? What they did outside of, yeah, trap here. They fell into some type of trap. This was a spiritual lesson. You could have set a trap for them, and they fell right into it just to see. Okay, was this person truly in your corner or not? Let me see if I can get one or two more on this. Yeah, they're furious. They're angry. They want you to compromise, not see it as a betrayal and let them go. They could be overloaded, needing your energy. Okay? You were feeding your knowledge, your wisdom, your support to this person. And this is how they've gotten as far as they have. And however this applies to your connection with them. But the minute that they showed themselves that they were working against you behind your back, and you disconnected or being guided to disconnect it, they're furious, okay? Okay, let's go back into this. Let me get one more. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, we got two on the fence here. Financial and material changes on the fence. And sacral chakra on the fence. Deep friendship with someone of the same sex. So yeah, it's kind of confirming what I just said. They lack confidence, endurance, and willpower. You fed into that. You fed into their ego. It's like you were hype. You were their hype man, is what I'm hearing, or woman. Okay, and they, without that energy, they may be facing financial hardship. They're teetering on the fence, more 5 energy. And with this 2 on sacral chakra, yeah, I'm picking up codependency energy. What's at the bottom? Obstacles and challenges that they're now having to go through. Whoever, 5 of Pentacles, they're left out in the cold. So they could be fighting it. More 5-5 energy. It's a much needed, long awaited change. Yeah. Thank you, Spirit. Let's clarify this good news here. Stork. News of a birth or a new business opportunity for the collective energy. She has bigger problems than money. Never heard it like that. Very insightful. Thank you. Okay. So the waiting game. So you're just waiting on this new opportunity to come in. Biding your time. Okay. This person wants to reconcile. I'm trying to go forward, and this keeps coming out. They don't want to let you go. They don't want to let this connection go. They gain too much, okay? And it could have been hindering you. We have base chakra, heartache and loss, and choose wisely. Cards number 1, 3, and 7. Choose your partnerships, your friendships, 7th house energy, your relationships wisely. And with this third, card number 3, I'm picking up 3rd house energy. This is like Gemini energy, communication, movement. Very intelligent, okay? And it could, speaking your truth, it hurt you more to call this person out and put these boundaries up than it hurt them for you to tell them the truth. You were truly the friend. And base chakra. Your stability, your structure, your foundation. Speaking on this could have been very painful. And you're going to move forward and choose wisely. You're seeing through illusions. Freeing yourself. One more, Spirit. Good news of a birth or business opportunity. So, collective, if you did go through some type of loss, and I don't know, maybe 2 readings ago, I said this is harvest season. So the attacks are strong going into the fall equinox when the sun goes below the ecliptic. That's like going into hell or into darkness when the days are longer. From spring, all through summer, that's like heaven when the sun is more luminous and in the days longer. During that time is when the attacks come. It's to destabilize you in these winter months. So this shocking news could have came out, or you could have actually confronted someone, or something recently could have happened. So for some of you, if you lost a job, you lost this friendship, this partnership, there's news of a birth or a new business opportunity. If you're worried about your stability, your foundation, what choice to make, not having the courage or feeling as though you can't endure, waiting on something, dealing with financial changes, this too shall pass is what I'm hearing. You need to get this person out of your energy. Yeah. Thank you, Spirit. Let me get one more. Nothing's coming out. I'm just shuffling and talking. Thank you. Shadow. Okay. So facing your shadow is everything is a reflection of you. So the friendships, the interactions that we have, our daily life playing out is an aspect of your shadow or your light. So with the shadow card, this is more integration and alchemy, transmutation. I'm picking up codependent energy with this friendship. It's almost like we'll use an empath narcissist paradigm. The narcissist is codependent on you chasing them. You are codependent on them running. It like reinforces. So it could be like a shadow aspect of you wanting to help or heal or be this wise counsel to this person, and they are like this eternal child, as far as certain responsibilities or aspects of themselves. This could be the shadow aspect coming up to be healed and cleared out so you can step into whatever this new role, this business opportunity, job, firm foundation, home. Some of you could be facing with this traditional 4 wands in reverse, facing the loss of a home, having to move, Again, this too shall pass. Okay. Last card out we had was Hat. You will be playing a different role. Thank you, Spirit. Clear messages. Rough night. This is good. Yes. Partnerships and alliances coming out on the fence. Expect communication. Picking up more of that third house energy. Why is this on the fence? So some type of partner, we said that with the 7th house, some type of partnership and alliance. Solar plexus chakra came back out. I must have put it in the deck. Trapped in fear. 3, 3, and 8. Just a reminder, you know, I know the collective knows how powerful they are, but thank you. That's all, folks. I appreciate you. Let's get to your mini read as soon as I'm finished. Thank you for hitting the goal. Sent for a reading. Okay. Dealing with narcissists is too much work. I'm telling you. It's easier to learn the lesson and move forward. Drain your damn life force. But you're finding the courage to... I'm picking up a lot of grief and or like all the cards. Okay, let me start with the 8. Let me start with the trapped in fear, the 8 of Swords. So this is overthinking. This is stress and anxiety. This is worry. Stuck in your head. Get out of your head. Discouraged, solar plexus coming out back in the upright instead of on the fence. Have the confidence and the courage on whatever this role is. This is where you need to put your focus. If you haven't, hopefully you have. This reading is just a general collective energy read. But whoever this is that's been illuminated, working behind your back, go ahead, process that, speak your truth, release that person, move forward. Don't think about disappointments or what they could have done. They could have sabotaged something, an opportunity. It wasn't meant to work out, okay, for whoever this is for with this trapped in fear. Because I'm trying to clarify what is this new role you'll be playing. And I don't know why the stress and the worry is here. Feeling trapped in something. You want a cycle to end, okay? You're waiting with that 3 of Wands energy on this news. You are showing up confident and courageous, okay? Let's get a clarifier on why this partnership and alliance is out here on the fence. Thank you, that was quick. Another position of power, okay? Transformation. So you're going through some type of transformation, or you will be in this new role. Power and transformation. So, you know, she has the butterfly wings on. This is the chrysalis. It's very painful. What do they say? The butterfly has to break down to like a liquid substance and be built back up from a caterpillar. That's painful. Yeah, tower moment. These changes have to happen in order for you to be in this position of authority and have this forward movement. Positive forward movement in this firm foundation. Okay? This is what started the reading. 1 or 2 more on the you will be playing a different role. Thank you, Spirit. Crown chakra. Something connected to your path. You could be getting intuitive messages. Setting intentions. This is something where you're in alignment. Whatever you were doing, whatever fell apart, it was not in alignment. The 7 is alignment. Yeah, you were discontent and bored in what you were doing. Bottom of the deck. Ministry. You're welcome. Yeah, you'll be in balance, peace, and harmony. Okay. Something that you have entertained, something that you have wanted to do, started to do, is not new, okay? It's been ongoing. Something that's aligned with your heart, and it does bring love. It does bring emotional fulfillment. Whoever this person is, this working against you behind your back, is going to be experiencing some type of disappointment. Yeah. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, let's get a closing message for this, and then that's all, folks. I'll do your mini read. I gotta run. Thank you, Spirit. Clear messages for the collective on this. Get one out of here. Okay. Live in the moment, so be present. All right. What you're looking for is with you already. Some of you want to know what the future holds. Know that the future is a continuation of the present moment. So act like it's already here. So it is here. A week from now, it'll be the present moment. Thank you, Spirit. First light, beginning a new cycle. Can't make this up. Okay. And then let me get one from this deck. Clear messages for the collective. Thank you. The adversity you went through. This is only helping you master self. Who are you going to put first? Your courage, your confidence, knowing when to let people go that aren't. I'm just seeing somebody pull you down. Adversity. I accept the challenges are the best way to learn. We're stubborn as humans. It is the only way we learn. If it was given to us, we wouldn't want it or value it. Yes. And that person has to lose you as a friend to truly appreciate one. And get out of their shadow and work on themselves. Collective, I hope that that reading was helpful. I thank you. Galactic Traces, welcome. That's all, folks. Let me pull a few cards for you. I thank you for your support. I'm going to have to end the live after that. Was that your relief, the other nurse? She came in and walked out. Okay. I don't know why I'm being guided to pull this relationship oracle card. That's all, folks. General, please. I was going to say, do you have any? You already know. I'm like, do you have any specific questions? All right. Honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Vacation, spending time, attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. The Golden Mirror. A self-absorbed narcissist, one-sided relationship, love bombing. Let's see. What is this, Spirit, for that's all, folks? Clarify this honeymoon. We got the Lovers. There could be a narcissist in your energy. You could not be with this person, around this person. It doesn't want to let go. Whoever you have a love connection with is somebody that you can actually collaborate and work with. This is the energy I'm picking up. Yeah, there's balance, harmony, and healing. Or there will be. Let's get into this narcissist before I say that. You may not have met this person, or you could have already. The Magician. This person is very manipulative. This narcissist energy. They're skilled at it too. The X. Okay. This person's coming out as a King of Wands. Towards the reverse. 8 of Swords, 6 of Swords, 4 of Wands, Page of Cups. That love bombing, this apology is not sincere. A Page of Cups to a King of Wands, you know, they may want to start over, a new beginning, or just whatever they offered. Their manipulation tactics were immature to that King of Wands energy. A King of Wands is very confident, knows exactly what they want. They go after it. They know what they don't want. And show up this apology, clarifying this Magician card. They could be like immature, underdeveloped. This, and also what I'm picking up with this 4 of Wands, 6 of Swords, 8 of Swords, you didn't just move away from just this person. It could have been family, friends, somewhere that at one point you had harmony, or you could be doing this, stability. You moved away from this, or you're being guided to. This is current energy. Thank you, Spirit. This self-imposed prison of thoughts. This is that stress, that worry, feeling powerless. What is this, Spirit? Thank you. A decision to make. So you could be deciding to move forward. All right. Yes. And come out. It flipped over. Yes. Come out of this mental entrapment. It flipped over. Yes. So that would be freedom and liberation from this. Okay. Facing your fears. Some type of hangman position right now. A pause. You're surrendering to something, or you're being guided to. Whoever this person is, they're not going to change. Okay. They're a master manipulator here. Let's get a future energy. That's a lot. Children could be involved here. That's a lot. Children could be involved here. Okay. So there's differences in your religious, spiritual beliefs with this person. Spirit is saying trust at the situation. How can I say this? The situation is calling for you to have faith. That it was meant to play out or work out this way. Don't lose hope. Don't lose. There's somebody coming in. There's a new love connection. Like I said, you could have met this person, or shortly you will. That you'll be able to work with, collaborate with, that'll help you find this balance and this harmony. We have to do it within ourselves first to attract that, but this person won't be working against you. This person from your past is a soulmate, okay? Meaning you had a soul contract to learn whatever this lesson was. To recognize when somebody's love bombing. The relationship is one-sided. You're giving more, you're taking. It is time for you to release your ex. There may be a heart-to-heart conversation. If you're not in contact with this person, you could just journal. Be honest with yourself. I'm hearing write a letter to yourself, write a letter to them that you never send. But there's something that you need to do to help release. The time has come to clear your energy. Then we have past life relationship. You've known each other before, so this is definitely someone from your past and or in your past life. All right, and there was codependency. Okay, addictions are affecting your romantic life. And this could be addictions to substances, to energy, to behavior patterns, unhealed wounds. Then we have romantic feelings in children. Okay, your feelings are real and worth exploring, but your love life is being affected by children. Okay, so you can be trying to balance a healthy love life or who you connect and give with, as well as your duties and responsibility with nurturing children. You could have children with this past person. Clarify these last two. Thank you, Spirit. Got the High Priestess. One more. And Six of Cups. Childhood or the past. Memories. You're definitely being guided to follow your inner voice, your inner knowing, your intuition. When it comes to picking a partner. You don't want someone who is good for right now. You want someone who you can build and collaborate with. I don't know why I'm picking up the energy. That's all, folks, that you've met this person. Maybe time to spend time away. Knight of Wands, tell me more about this person. Thank you, Spirit. Knight of Wands, Ten of Wands. You may be guarded. One more. This person could be very passionate. But you feel as though you have too many burdens, obligations, responsibilities. It could be children. In your work, what you do. Like, where's the time? Spirit is saying, enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. So it might be time to take a vacation, take a break to help balance or reset, to help clear the energy of this person from the past. Can we get a vibe on who this person you've either met or you will be meeting? Thank you. One more card. Suffering in silence. Unspoken desires, your real feelings, feeling broken dreams. So you're still healing. You could be holding back, guarded, like this shield of protection around you. So when you're ready, there is someone healthy, very passionate though. And you need balance. You have divine protection. You're being divinely guided and protected. Okay, and prevented from harm. Divine intervention. So when things don't work out, go with it. Don't press the issue. It's your guys trying to protect you from something. Listen to your intuition. That's all, folks. I hope that was helpful. Let me just pull one card to close your reading. Advice. In the flow and voyage of the heart. Everything is smooth sailing. And then love flows through you and to you. Yeah. So don't make it harder than it is. Go with the flow. Be present. The back of my shoulders are tight. Go with the flow. Like, just, you don't have to force it when it's authentic, when it's supposed to be, when it's aligned for you. And don't let anybody pressure you either. You're welcome. I hope that was helpful. I love you all. I thank you all for being here. Go ahead and follow if you haven't. I appreciate all the gifts, the donations, everything. The goal. I'm going to have to end the live and get out of here. Until I see you guys next time. Love you. Bye.